Hello everybody, I'm Socksway Up and welcome back to Socksway Up Plays Minecraft. Today, we got a little adventure on our hands. We are going to redesign this entire area, lots of terraforming. I've been really wanting to bring this together and start making it look like an actual city, maybe an actual village. So this entire area right here, we're gonna start redesigning it. We're gonna open up the river, make it a lot wider. We're gonna add a bridge that connects the two sides, and eventually we're gonna build a lot more on this left side of the screen as well. I'm excited to get into it. Let's do that right now. So to start, let's clear out some of these trees. Just chop, chop, chop. Then we're gonna start laying out our design of a kind of a wall that we're gonna build on each side of this river. And we're gonna see, I'm using the wall and the wool right now to kind of show exactly where we wanna remove all the dirt. We're gonna do some terraforming. A lot of terraforming in this episode, so we're gonna build it on this side as well, just to give us, you know, to kind of help us out. So you can see there's the outline of the entire area where all the dirt and stone is gonna get removed. We're gonna build it, push it back, it's gonna open it up, it's gonna allow us to travel through this area. So now we're just digging away some of the dirt. We're gonna get the stone next. Coming along nice. There's our little progress there. You can see the nice wall that we're starting to create. Nice transition into this area to really start making it look like it's established and people have been living here for a while, and also have some long-term plans that we're kind of pre-planning for here. After some of that terraforming, it was time to repair all of our tools. We got that done right here. Then we started looking at our design and thought, you know what, it's time to start the build. And I think the thing I want to start with is the bridge. And then after we get the bridge done, then we can start building the wall and detailing that and getting it all to come together. But we're definitely gonna come over here, chop down some more of these trees so that we're freed up to do that. All right, now we're just gonna put some final touches after that little time lapse there. I did cut this part out of it because it didn't record well, but you know, putting some lighting in here so we have some nice ambiance as we walk through this bridge from one side to the village to the other. Yeah, let's get a few of them here. We're kind of changing the height of the different chains just to kind of get it to look pretty nice. I think it looks pretty sweet. There you go, there's a good look at it. We'll have to fly around here a little bit so you can see it a little bit better than just walking around. Let's do that right here. Let's fly back this direction, and there's the reveal. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's really sweet. My buddy Adam helped Beard Off, as we call him in Minecraft. He helped with the design of the light posts, and we put together the bridge, and it looks great. And I'm glad that we built it. I'm digging it. It looks sweet. I'm loving the way it's starting to kind of bring these two areas together. You can see here we added in some of the wall, so you can start seeing what the long-term plan is going to look like here. So there's got a lot of resources here that we want to kind of, you know, just add a little bit of lighting right here as well. You know, maybe put those a little bit higher, and then, you know, clean this area up. It's probably, some dirt down right here. I don't think we want to put stone. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll add this up a little bit higher to protect us from falling. Get that down there. Yep, like so. Put that here. Grab our lanterns back. And boop. Boop. That's probably too close. Let's take that one down. Put another lantern right about there. That should be good for some lighting in here. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this little area in here. I have a little bit of a plan, not 100% set on it. So we probably won't get to that today. But we're going to finish the rest of this wall, at least on this side, and maybe play around with a little bit more of these paths. As you see, we're starting to kind of change them up from just being path blocks, and a lot of things coming. Flying back in to show you a little bit of an update. The wall on the right side here is pretty much done. It took a long time, a lot of patience from me. I can't wait to get to this side of the river and open this up completely so you can see the long-term plans here. Lots of cool buildings I have. I'm starting to see the vision. Can't wait to get it out so that you guys can see it as well, but I see it all in my head. Have a little building here. We'll also have a little bit of a deck or a pier down at the bottom underneath this wall that we created. But a lot of plans I have in my head, and I'm excited to get this going, to start it, you know, just making it look established. It doesn't look amateur to me anymore, or beginner. I think this makes it look, definitely looks like we have a plan and we're starting to show it, and that was the idea here. And let's take these blocks over here. We could use those for some more of the wall that we're building. But yeah, there you go. There's another angle of it. We got a lot of work to do in the river as well. That'll come later on. This is a lot to put into one episode. But here we're going with the other side of the wall. I wanted to start showing the plan that we had over here as well. Was the side where we have all the spruce forests and the dark oak trees. We wanted to make this a darker, maybe more devious, bad guy, villainish type side of the town, and we'll have that come together with some of the buildings that we put on this side. But I think the color scheme will end up working out pretty nice, as you see us just kind of putting down the wall, the retaining wall of the river on this side, and making these two different islands or two different land masses and cities or villages really stand out as their own. As we fly away to kind of take a look at it from a distance. Let's get a good view from right here. Yeah, you can kind of start seeing the idea of what we're going with, and I don't know what's going on over there. That squid is, he's not going to make it. I don't think. Are you going to make it, buddy? No, he didn't make it. That's too bad. But yeah, I think it's turning out great. Let me know what you think. We're going to extend this a little bit more. I'm not sure how much we'll get done in this episode, but this little entryway, I have a cool idea of what to do here. We're gonna do that later on and tie it all together as well. And pretty excited about these plans, as I've said a few times. I've been up here doing some repairing on my tools again, and I look down at the bridge, and I'm not satisfied with it. Oh, that sounded good. I'm not satisfied with it at all. Let's fly down here and get a kind of a view from my little post there that I need to take down. That was my planning post. But yeah, so I don't like how they're open in the middle there. It just needs a little more depth, a little more, I don't know. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but we're going to come in here. We're going to get some of our bone meal. We're going to got to clear out our inventory first. Sheesh. I can't put it there. We can put it up. Yeah, okay. Let's get some of this dirt out here. We're kind of just putting things in here as much as we want. And then let's fly on over. Grab a bed first. Bed's going to be important where we're going. But let's fly on over where we've been making our moss and get some of that going on. Here we go. So yeah, in this area, we've been doing a lot of moss. I want to extend that bridge a little bit more. I'm not completely satisfied with the way it looks, so we needed a little bit more moss, more than I planned originally, so spent a little bit of time doing that. And there it is. That looks a lot better to me. We filled in the center there, used some stairs to build the foot and the top of it, and I think it looks, yeah, you're next. But yeah, so it looks a lot better. Let's fly in here again, kind of wrap around this post that I still haven't taken it down. Yeah, that's so much better. The wall looks great. The thickness of the pillars now looks like it can actually support the bridge. I think that turned out good, and I can't wait to get to this side of the river and kind of get it all finished and then move on to some new buildings. That's coming very, very soon. So we're going to leave this episode off with where we started, kind of showing you the difference in this area and how it's changed. There's a lot still to come. A lot of changes will come to the river, a lot more buildings on both sides of the river. I'm really excited about this. This is the vision I've had since I found this area. It's starting to come together. I hope you like it. I hope you can see what's going on here. A lot of changes are going to happen in the paths, a lot more little buildings, and kind of make this come alive. I'm actually thinking about adding some villagers just roaming around as well, so it's just more life in the area. And I'm really digging the way it's turning out, and I'm excited about this series, and I hope you're enjoying it too. But I'll catch you on the next episode of Socksway Up Plays Minecraft 1.18 edition.